also have my mum helping hand for if I get one of the words wrong. It's not a long, and today I'm gonna read Snail and the Whale to all of you. Can you see the front cover? It's like that.
Let's start. I can't wait.
Okay, I'm gonna read it and then I'm gonna show you the pictures. The Snail and the Whale. Written by Julia Donaldson.
Axel Scheffler.
This is the tale of a tiny snail and a great big grey blue humpback whale. This is a rock as black as soot, and this is the snail with an itchy foot. The sea snail slithered all over the rock and gazed at the sea and the ships and the dock. And she gazed, she sniffed and sighed. The sea is deep and the world is wide. How long to sail, said the tiny snail. These are the snails in the flock who all stuck tight to the smooth black rock, and said to the snail with the itchy foot, "Be quick, be quiet, don't wriggle, sit still, stay put." But the tiny sea snail sighed and sniffed, then cried, "I forgot it, I'll hitch a lift." This is the trail of the tiny snail, a slivery trail that looped and curled and said, "Lift wanted around the world." This is the whale who came one night when the tide was high and the stars were bright. A humpback whale, immensely long, he sang to the snail a wonderful song of shimmering eyes and colder caves and shooting stars and enormous waves. And this is the tale of the humpback whale. He heard it out for the sea, starlit sea, and said to the snail, "Come sail with me."
Come sail with me.
This is the sea so wild and free that carried the whale and the snail on his tail to towering icebergs and far off on land, with flowery mountains and golden sands.
It's a beautiful sea.
Yes, because Julia Donaldson is a very good artist. These are the waves that arched and crashed, that foamed and frolicked and sprayed and splashed their tiny snail on the tail of the whale. These are the caves beneath the waves with ruddy fish and fuzzy fins and sharks with headers to the greens swam round the whale and the snail on his tail. This is the sky so vast and high, sometimes sunny and blue and warm, sometimes filled with a thunderstorm, with zigzagging, lightning, flashing and frightening, the tail on the snail of the whale. As she gazed at the sky, the sea, the land, the waves and the caves and the golden sand, she gazed and amazed by it all, and she said to the whale, "I feel so small."
I feel so small.
But then came the day when the whale lost his way.
Oh,
Forgot to
I feel
show.
so small.
But then came the day when the whale lost his way. These are the speedboats run a race, zigzagging and zooming all over the place, upsetting the whale with the air-splitting roar, making him swim too close to the shore. This is the tide slipping away. And this is the whale lying beach in the bay. Quick, off the sand, back to sea, cried the snail. I can't move on land, I'm too big, moaned the whale. The snail felt helpless and terribly small. Then, I've got it, she cried, and started to crawl. I must not fail, said the tiny snail. This is the bell on the school in the bay, bringing the children from the play. This is the teacher holding her talk, telling the class, sit straight, don't talk. This is the board as black as soot. And this is the snail with the itchy foot. A snail, the teacher turns pale. Look, say the children, it was leaving a trail. This is the trail of the tiny snail, a slithering trail saying, save the whale. These are the children running from school, fetching the fireman, digging a pool, squitting and spraying to keep the whale cool. These are the tide coming into the bay, and these are the villagers shouting hooray as the whale and the snail travel safely away. Hooray! Back to the dog and the flock on the rock, we said how time's flown and how really grown. And the whale and the snail told the wonderful tale of shimmering ice and coral caves and shooting stars and enormous waves, and of how the snail, so small and frail, with her looping, curling, slithering trail, saved the life of the humpback whale. Then the humpback whale held out his tail and crawled on snail after snail and after snail. And they sank to the sea as they all set sail on the tail of the grey-blue humpback whale.
They all went traveling around the world.
The end. Thank you for watching, and next time I'll read more books for you.